Good afternoon, this is Bob Iaccino coming to you from the CME Group trading floor in Chicago. Talking base metals, specifically copper, the pullback continues. It's only really a 3-day pullback. Today, change on the day, actually slightly higher. But copper's pullback came after basically a 4-year high, and really the rally was substantial that we saw. We saw 16 of the last 19 trading sessions up in front month copper. Now 3 down days, and again today the change on the day was actually positive. I would call it an unchanged day given the volatility we've seen in copper. However, copper did spike and then pull back from those highs to finish near that unchanged level. Strong data in the US driving commodities. It's bolstering the global growth story, and that global growth narrative continues with the release of US ADP payrolls coming out at plus 250 on the ADP headline number. The highest estimate that we saw in a Reuters poll of economists was 225. The median estimate was 190. So it's substantially stronger. It's not just stronger, it beat the highest single estimate that we saw, at least in that poll, by 25,000. We did get a 5,000 decrease in the revision from last month, but not enough to overcome how strong this data is. And the last few weeks we've seen really a ton between the ISM numbers in the US and in Europe, stronger housing and manufacturing in China, stronger manufacturing in Japan. That global growth narrative is really pushing copper prices. But another thing that's pushing it overall is the supply concerns. Copper is a market that is used to supply disruptions. They price in supply disruptions before they happen. And in 2018, a full 20% of global copper mining capacity is going into labor renegotiations with the miners. For example, we saw the Escondida strike at the end of 2016 that took a ton of copper off the market. Not literally a ton, but quite a bit of copper off the market. And Escondida is one of the mines going back into labor negotiations. So we could see strikes, and copper seems to be pricing in these strikes with the potential that they could disrupt supply in the face of this much stronger demand. So copper continues to be strong. Even with the pullback we saw today, we are at support. We'll see if that continues tomorrow. This is Bob Iaccino talking copper futures from the CME Group trading floor in Chicago.